I brought you guys a catalog that I found at my husband Greg's parents' house in New Jersey.
Oh yes.
Okay.
In 2019, so I've held on to it.
Are PDFs instead of pictures, so I can't put it in my Google Slides for you.
Oh shoot!
You might just have to hold.
Have to hold.
Oh, I like you holding it up because then we get to experience it.
Show
like
and tell.
the catalog as well.
It's tangible.
This is
That's
the
great.
J. Peterman Catalogue.
Oh,
of
Peterman?
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
It's a real company.
Yeah.
Did you? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So Elaine writes for the J. Peterman Company, and he's a character in Seinfeld. But that catalog is real, and I've never seen it before, but I knew it was real. I think Gina told me. My wife is way smarter than me, and she was like, "Yeah, that's a real catalog,
A real thing, and it's the same like whimsical stories about product, like mundane products.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
the
but
best paper stock, Maja Cat says.
Ooh.
in catalog, this catalog is like a textbook. It's like I don't want to get rid of it. It's like I'm going to put it on my shelf. But I want to read you guys some.
Yeah, can I see what the
them.
page looks like too?
Okay, and I've also I've
Oh,
marked
that's beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, open it up. I want to see.
See, we
what it
wouldn't have
looks
got
like.
that from the scan. That's great.
page 1.
Oh yes, and it says like the kind of man who wears that
Yes.
jacket, right? It describes the man. It describes the
Wait, how often
woman.
does this come out?
I have no idea.
Once a generation.
Jesus Christ, the work involved in this.
These
Like,
are
write
all
little mini stories for every single article.
Yes.
and these are all like drawings of the product.
Really?
They're not photos. Yeah.
Unbelievable. That's unbelievable.
Wait, can you actually buy any of these things?
Oh yeah. I'll tell you the price of some of the items after I'm done reading.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
But we
I
could
just-
guess the prices.
Oh.
Yeah, make
That's
it
fun.
easy.
That's fun.
God, who orders clothes from here? I wonder.
It's like even fancier LL Bean, I think, right? I mean,
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maja Cat, do you order clothes? Have you ever had someone order clothes from that?
Or is this just
I don't know anybody. I mean, I guess my
$300 socks.
Christina, shout out from
Ah,
YouTube. What
No,
up?
no
You know what,
clothes.
YouTube, appreciate you.
YouTube.
Christina?
yeah.
If you want to
Okay,
see
let's see
all the
some
rest
more
of the chat,
jazz.
come over to Twitch. You might be one of the few people on YouTube.
Or if you're comfortable where you are,
Okay.
you stay where you need to be. It's
we go.
I got
perfectly
one.
cool.
okay.
This one's called the strong silent type.
Dylan, that's you.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Will you read us? Are you going to read us what it
Oh,
says
she's
about
gonna
the
read it.
strong
Oh,
silent
absolutely.
type? Thank you.
Absolutely. Okay.
Wow.
Cole's a curious guy. Doesn't talk much, and no one knows where he's from exactly. He has a syrupy southern accent, but I heard him speak perfect French on the phone once. Could be 25 or 45. His hands are labor swollen, yet he offers the softest handshake.
Oh.
And then he wears those t-shirts. They look good on anyone, but on him, the material seems tailored to his frame.
Oh.
The sleeves. Ooh,
Hold on,
horny.
wait, was that laughing? Was that laughing?
That was a real moment. I like it.
Copy? Can you stick to the copy?
I think it was
was
dope.
I was moved. I'm sorry.
I never do this in the room.
Who was that?
It was me. It was me. I was amazed by the language. I was taken to a different place.
I'm so happy to take you guys with me because
Oh, yeah.
that's exactly how I felt when I
Right?
opened this.
Oh.
This is like reading the Bible for the first time.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That's really
Okay.
incredible.
Oh. Sorry, I just did it.
The sleeves tease out hints of the tattoos on his upper arms.
Ooh.
What's that say? Airborne, honneur et fidélité, oneg. Isn't that a blood type? He just smiles and shakes his head. When he wears the button collar open, a faded silver chain peers out from the neckline. There's a pendant tucked just out of sight under the fabric, right next to the whispers of another tattoo. All I have are more questions. A very good sign.
Wow.
Oh.
Price.
Oh my God.
So wait, what is
Okay.
the product?
Okay.
$795.
Are we buying the man? We're buying the sexy guy for the night?
No, you're never buying the person who uses the product. You're buying the product.
To
What's the
become
product?
the person.
The T-shirt? All they
The
talk about.
T-shirt.
I'm not buying the tattoos. Oh, okay, the T-shirt. Okay.
But you buy it to become the person who wears that.
$175.
And every
Oh.
single
Oh, yeah.
article of clothing in this book has
A story like that. Wow.
how many?
Every single one.
How many are we talking?
Wait, Jess. Yeah, I also
40 or
have.
50. This is a whole thing, babe.
What's
the
another
entire
favorite one? What's another favorite one?
The catalog is 86 pages. So, and that's like
Two
multiple
articles
products
in
per
one.
page.
There's 160 short stories about clothes in here.
Yes.
Not just clothes. There's
This is
knives.
incredible. I'm gonna.
Submit.
Now,
This
Jess,
is
do you
bathroom
know
reading at its
anything
prime.
about the people who created this or write for it?
No, but I want to be one. Let me get another job and tack it on.
This could be a good third job for you.
Absolutely.
It's so, I mean, that was sexual, and that was probably meant
Yeah.
for
That was-
a wife to buy her husband because she wants to see him like that.
Like
that was
that.
that was
Yes.
written for a woman's gaze.
Right.
And here's
Yeah.
okay. What is our guesses on price? I heard Mark say $175.
I would say, I honestly, after hearing about it,
Mm.
I would be surprised if it wasn't less than 95.
Ooh.
So here's the thing. They spent at least $125 on the writer.
Exactly.
They gotta pay these writers.
You got to
Yeah.
pay these writers.
Yeah.
And for Cole's story, I assume he's
You
a
gotta
real
pay
hot
Elaine
fan
Bennis.
to Cole's life story. So I'm going to say $275 per shirt.
I know. I felt like that's
We got
very
some
reasonable.
Real
I'm
Price
sticking
is
with
Right
Annie's.
bidding.
I'm going. Yeah, it's a $90 shirt.
I am seriously underselling how much I think. Like, I think it couldn't go for less than $95.
Wow.
I'm gonna say
Has-
I'm gonna say $79.99.
That's a steal because
Whoa.
that's like
Real
that's
low.
like an LL Bean or like a J Crew or like a sometimes you come across really expensive shirts and they don't give a fuck about their catalogs.
I lost the page it was
I
on,
mean-
but I know the price. But I wanted to show
Okay.
you the price because it is. Oh, here we go.
Where is it? Right at the bottom.
$38.
$38.
Whoa! Oh, you didn't know at all.
I think
We
that's an
were-
anomaly.
That
Yeah.
does not deserve that write up about the man with the two tattoos and the wisp of
So
the
you
pendant.
get the
under
shirt, you get the story, and it's only $38.
And you get to masturbate to that.
It
Okay, do you think this is how they get people?
Right.
This is how they get you.
Yes.
Because like if we were to ever see a t-shirt cotton for $35, we'd be like, that must be a really nice shirt. But now it seems like
Right.
chump
They tricked
change.
us. Yeah. They made this
Because
story
of
up.
that
We thought it was
I think
worth
it's an
so much.
erotic fiction catalog that also sells clothes on the side.
Oh,
I think what people. It's like
Clothes
saying
that
you
you
read
wanna
Playboy
rip
for
off.
the articles. It's
Do you
like,
think
no, I
there's,
get the
like-
Jay Peterson for the
like
leggings.
hidden dildos.
No, I think
in
somebody
here,
could
like-
somebody could really get themselves off with that story. I think it's erotic literature.
It's just the literature.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yes.
Oh, that's it? You don't think they're-
Okay, well,
The-
I think you might
yeah.
be right. I'm gonna read
Another.
another one.
Maybe.
Please,
Please. This is called. The title is Leggy.
Can we see it? Can we see
Yeah.
it?
So absolutely.
Okay,
Oh,
leggy.
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 This
Okay.
is leggy.
Leggy.
If they don't mention nap farts or what is it, sofa farts,
Nap farts. Sofa farts.
They don't
will
know
get
women at
sued.
all.
Don't mention. We're gonna have to hire.
Never say S farts.
Yeah. We're gonna need an attorney. We're gonna need an attorney here. If you don't mind.
Now I'm prepared for this.
A woman's legs should be carefully and exquisitely wrapped, as they are about the most precious thing on the planet.
Wow.
The fabric should be soft, but with some stretch. The colors have to blend and bend. The fit, of course, must be exact, but not binding. I am proud to introduce leggy leggings.
hey, I'm listening. Keep going.
After all that, that's the name.
Leggy legging.
Well, leggy.
Leggy legging.
Introducing Leggy
Those are legs.
Yeah. Leggy.
Leggy.
Yeah. Fitted leggings in 92% cotton, 8% spandex. Non-frumpy elastic waistband.
Non-frumpy, is that a term that anybody uses?
Non-frumpy.
I don't know. Not for me.
It's important.
Huh.
Important.
Well, I'm looking for that frumpy waistband, so I have my business.
Okay, how much do you guys think it is? This is a little
For
bit.
one
Based on the
pair of
polo
leggings.
shirt.
Ugh, it's confusing.
I
now.
think
I mean,
again.
we're still around probably $49. I mean, the riders are getting screwed, obviously.
Like Lululemons
I
are
think
like
you get paid
$120.
$200 to do the whole
Lululemons are 120.
Like pants, yeah, leggings.
Yes.
They
Wow.
don't have a story.
Well, how much
And
are
they
their
have
polo
yeah,
shirts?
and they're
Their story is we cost too much. So
I think $52.
Okay, so by that math, so 52 to the 36 in the polo. What's the legging? What's the legging differential?
I'm gonna say $120.
That's
you gotta
nice.
match Lululemons. You can't let Lululemon go over the top. I'll say 100.
99.
Is that everybody's?
Went
Is
too
everybody
high.
in?
I'm gonna go $65.
Okay.
This is another one at 38. Whoa, I can't get-
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
everything is
I am bamboozled.
okay.
So it's
But-
not as expensive as.
It is because this
Is everything in the catalog $38?
this coat on the other side, this coat
It's gonna be
is
stupid.
$498.
Whoa, okay.
But how
well,
many
that was-
leggings?
Read about it. Read about it.
Yeah, tell
Made
what's
out
the
of
story
7
there.
buttons.
Oh,
I didn't flag this one, so here we go.
It's gonna
Okay,
be the
unflagged.
horny. It's
This
gonna be the
better
horniest
be
story.
the writing
be
better
good.
be even better. The storyline better be really fucking good. If I'm gonna spend $589.
I don't know if I've ever read this one.
What's the tonight? Can you show?
Oh yeah, let me show you the picture.
Yeah, I got a picture.
Okay.
oh, yeah.
Okay, Irish persuasion.
All of these do sound like horny novel names. Irish
Start.
Persuasion.
And it's the opening paragraph of.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Autumn in Kansas City, the one not in Kansas. The Nelson Atkins Museum of Art. A stroll through the giant shuttlecocks and en route to the entrance. I can see why they caused such controversy, and even a supposed sports curse. Is it a bold representation of pop art, or evidence that giants play badminton and don't clean up? Inside, one of the special exhibits is titled Fashionable Luxuries, French and Italian Textiles from Antiquity. Wasn't planning on spending much time in this particular area until change of plans. A rather accidental conversation with a young woman and her lilting Irish accent. Topics included the aesthetics of the shuttlecocks.
Can we take it back? Can we take it back?
No, that's
Miss Haymond, yeah. We
I thought I
we
did
need
that.
you to
Is that not how
really-
it's pronounced? Is that not
No,
how
it's good. It's
pronounced?
good. We just need you to enunciate the second part even more.
Yeah, harder.
Okay. Okay. Enunciate. Enunciate. Topics included the aesthetics of the shuttlecocks.
Perfect.
She adored them. I was less enthused. And the exhibit's most notable pieces. She preferred the technically complex brocades, while I'm a sucker for floral silks, or at least I was in this moment. Mostly, but not entirely, to enjoy her accent. We agreed to disagree, but not on her coat. Irish hooded coat, time-perfected lamb's wool and cotton blend for a substantial yet butter-soft feel. Very Irish detail at pockets. The distinctive hood drapes from a wind-turning collar. Mid-thigh length for extra warmth. Made in Ireland.
Ireland.
Wow.
Wow.
What type of wool was it? It was the
$38.
time seasoned wool.
Time perfected.
Time
Time
perfected wool.
perfected.
And you two can have this coat for 10 easy payments of $38.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like real like sexual
So
kind of
Yes.
and it's like we
Right.
agreed to disagree, but not on her coat. Like, are they fucking on the coat? Are they
Yeah,
fucking on the coat?
I know.
Yeah.
I wondered the
It is.
same
It's
thing.
Thanksgiving, and they're fucking on the coats. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Did the coat fall
what's
to the ground in the art museum?
Shuttlecock was in there so fast that I was like, wait, I was surprised by the first
Two
shuttlecock.
times.
It was like one of the first words went
Yeah,
through the
it's
giant.
the
guess
title of the story.
it's a famous piece of art at the Kansas City
Kansas City,
Museum
Missouri
of Modern Art.
Museum. I assume there's
Yeah,
a giant shuttlecock
Is that a
statue.
real
It
Museum.
must be.
Oh yeah, the Nelson
Kansas City,
Atkins
Missouri
Museum
chat.
of Art.
Nelson Atkins, Missouri.
Christina
Hi,
asked,
T.
she says, "Where did you find this?" I missed it.
This
Oh,
was at
yeah. Give us a quick info.
Greg, my husband's parents' house.
And it's the J. Peterman catalog.
J. Peterman,
Mm.
Christmas
Real quick.
2019.
Christmas 2019.
Beautiful.
And my question is, so it is from it's referenced on Seinfeld, but the catalog existed before. I wonder if they leaned into the stories a little bit more after that, or if it's always been this
Oh.
elaborate of
This
stories.
corny, this
I
like.
think the whole reason they brought it up in the show is because the stories were so elaborate from the beginning.
Yeah.
That's
I
wild.
think you're right.
They
I
might have
think you're
doubled
right.
down.
And then they were able, and then his name was, because it was Peterman, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
yeah,
Mhm.
that's
Like the catalog.
He was the guy. He was
Like, from Mission, this is wild.
Well, I guess they made him up as if he was the one person who was actually having these adventures.
yes.
He was
Like,
actually
bring
like
these
the most
story- yeah.
interesting man on the
Yeah.
in the world, right?
So these are
Right.
like his words or his
Yes.
That's his
emotions.
character in it? I didn't
think
really
so.
like
I think that's
Seinfeld.
what they were trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so, I mean, it's like, are we just seeing a taste of like the way that catalogs used to be? Because before, I mean, did this exist
Good
before, like,
question.
I mean, not television, but
This
like,
is your form of escapism
was
to get
it
into the world
before?
of the
Like, not
product,
television,
yeah.
Good
but
magazine.
you know,
Commercials, TV
Good-ass
commercials
magazine.
for.
yeah. I mean, how
mean-
long has this brand been, or, you know, magazine been around?
I am curious.
I'm going to be reading the J. Peterman Wikipedia page. I'm going to
To
change
know
my
everything.
mind to figuring out
The
what
catalog was always
deal
consumer
was.
porn. as the cat says.
That was their mission statement from the very beginning. Let's make them wet and get them to buy things.
you look
Totally.
need a jacket.
Now,
Oh, we wrote a movie.
how
Yeah,
did
we
you
wrote a
get
movie.
this subscription, Jess?
I haven't subscribed yet.
She found it.
I found it.
This is contraband, baby.
This is found and taken from the East Coast to the West.
That's
much
This
right.
cross.
like
This cross state
the-
lines.
Shirt that I want to read you guys next.
Oh yeah.
Please.
Goodness,
bad,
with
yes.
Dolly Parton.
In lieu of fleece.
I need that.
That's
Okay,
like
I guess it's
You
been
really
around
do
since
need that, Dill.
1987.
Dill.
1987. Is
Well, you
when
got
they
38
started.
bucks, dude.
All right, read us this one, Jess. Read us this one.
You know, I don't want to read. I mean, it's so long. It's like half a page. Look how much text that is.
There's a
Oh my
lot.
god.
Wow.
just we got time.
I'll start. Okay.
Yes.
Just stop when it starts the description of the clothes. Just give us the story.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I feel like the clothes title is the button, so I'll just say.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. This is titled "In Lieu of Fleece."
Mhm.
Mid 1800s, the American West. There were no fleece pullovers. By all accounts, men wore shirts, pullovers, and jackets made of buckskin, buffalo hide, and other leathers. You made your own, or bought one, and it was supposed to last 10 to 15 years. Through many hours in the sun, on the trail, or a lifetime, they were short, of daring stagecoach robberies. Montana ranchers wear these pullovers today because they embody a sense of freedom and exploration. Campfires on the range, no fences. Great Garth Brooks album. That's not in there.
Honestly, you could have fooled me if you hadn't said it.
I'm gonna pepper in my own stuff
Yeah.
and let's see if
Please
you
do.
can figure out. Where the future is uncertain, watch Futurama. And expansion is no, okay. And expansion is both geographic and existential. See Jim Morrison in The Desert. No need for a shirt under this. It feels great on the skin and gives you an edge. You have good and faded jeans? Use them. A cowboy hat works. Even a thug cap. But it has to be the right kind. You'll know it when you see it. The rest is all about having a stiff upper lip. Anti-fleece pullover, number 6059. This is the shirt for context again.
And isn't that
Wow.
Jerry's like famous
Oh, the
shirt in that one
Jerry's
episode?
pirate shirts.
His
That might be the
pirate
shirt.
Oh my god, that might be the
Pirate
puffy shirt.
Hey, bud.
They said that this shirt makes people feel manly when they wear it.
Wow.
They said,
Maybe Robin Hood.
Yeah.
you know what? You're not wrong.
I
Robin
would rock
Hood,
that. I would.
All his merry men had them, right?
Wesley from The Princess Bride. I could see wearing that.
Oh my God, as you wish.
As
baby.
you wish.
It's all about the tie. Yeah, the ties, the V and the ties.
Can we find out? Can you have Greg ask his mom where he got that catalog, because I
mean, it's-
need to get this
You
catalog.
can get it
Probably
online.
subscribe on
Let's
jpeterman.com.
Let's start an email.
Just go to
going.
jpetermancompany.com.
No, let's get an email going and let's figure it out.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah, let's find out how we get it.
Can we get a group email started with
That'd be great.
Greg's mom?
I'll get Peterman on the phone.
Just buy a shirt. Buy one of those hot
That's
shirts
true.
that was described.
Get it delivered.
$38
Very
just
nice
for
shirt.
this, for
Yeah.
a lifetime of this.
I've got one of those at a Renaissance fair for probably more than that. They really rip you off at a Renaissance fair.
Yeah,
That's a great
Oh, yeah.
deal.
Right, I'm gonna.
Oh, I
Oh
didn't
my
tell you
God.
the price.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
what
the
is the
first
actual
one was
price?
more
I just
expensive.
assumed it was $38.
I think that one was a little bit more.
I would say 62.
I want to say in the three
Done.
figures.
Done.
I'm going to say $120.
That,
Oh,
yeah, this is
dang,
gonna be
dude.
dumb. This is
75.
25 from me.
Okay.
Catalog is
Are we locked
$78 an issue.
150.
Are we locked?
Is that true? $78 an issue for the catalog?
That's what Maja says.
No, I
That
don't.
makes sense now. That makes sense now.
You're really
No,
paying,
no,
for,
Maja.
you're paying for the
Catalog.
literature.
Yeah, real.
Maja, are you serious?
Maja Cat,
Oh,
you have
they-
to tell me if you're being serious or not.
They come out twice a
You know her.
year.
You
Oh
owe
wait,
Greg's
maybe
mom
she's
78.
joking because said he.
Okay, that was a hee.
Oh, okay.
Okay, ready?
But I believe we all believed it because that's how good
We would
and
believe, yeah.
rich that material is.
I would pay. This has been a good standard go-to laugh for over a year.
Keeps on
And
giving.
also probably when you ever have like writer's block or something, you go and you read a few items and it's like, listen, let's just have fucking fun.
You know what? Let's open the J. Peterman catalog and let's have some fucking fun. Let's just have some fun. What do we got here?
Exactly.
Ooh, yeah. It happens when two silkworms decide, for reasons only known to the silkworm heart, to spin their cocoons together.
Ooh, sexy.
I'll leave you wanting on what product that was for.
Socks.
Wow.
Silky socks?
Thong
Story.
underwear. No.
You know, I was
Some
gonna say
silky.
boxers.
Some-
But how much
Real
was the
silky.
shirt?
How much
Okay, the shirt was $398.
Boom.
All right, go to the Renaissance fair.
Rob from the rich, take to the poor.
3. Dang, yeah.
Are you saying we need to rob J.
Rob
Peterman?
from the rich,
Rob from the rich.
take
Take
to
to
the
the
poor,
poor.
take
Rob
from the
Nottingham.
poor.
Hey, take,
Just to
take
afford
Rob
that
from the rich, take from the poor too. I'll let you know.
Rob from the rich. Take from the poor.
Robin, not good.
Yeah.
JCar2A in the chat says in 1887, along with my partner Don Staley, $500 and a horseman's duster and an idea, we began an unusual adventure into direct mail. I took a 16-page ad in the New Yorker, and we eventually built that idea into something that I'm proud to say is still alive and kicking. Thanks to you.
That's
Wow,
from
directly
Jay
from the
Peterman.
website.
It's straight
Wow.
from the
Peterman's now.
Very interesting.
We could only hope
Very
to have a
interesting.
legacy such as David Stillsman Nash. What was that guy's name?
Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young.
Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young.
That's it.
So
Mhm.
wow, that's amazing. That was
I
how he
did not know
started
that.
this company. That's unbelievable.
So
Sort of the dream.
I pulled up the website and they have like all these really like, you know, the ones you were reading, but they also have some really corny ones. Like they have a mask called the
wanna pull it
Hindsight 2020 mask.
Oh no. You gotta show it.
Okay,
You
I'm
need the
pulling it up.
catalog. It's one
I'm
of those
pulling
things
it
where
up.
like it
Those
doesn't.
like parts,
it doesn't-
high-end Spencer's gifts as well.
It's a high
Yeah,
end I think it's an Uber Outfitters.
Here's the mask. It's a
Oh.
drawing, of course.
Okay.
Drawing.
Are the closed drawings when you get them?
And it's a Hindsight 2020 mask.
I mean, honestly,
Mark down. Mark
Well,
down.
wait a minute. It doesn't say the mask doesn't. It's just the name of the product, right? Like the mask doesn't say it across the mask.
No,
No.
okay. You
Then
can
who
get it
cares
on
what the? Yeah, who cares what
Right,
the?
right.
That's what I thought. I thought
Yeah.
it was one of those. And I, was
I thought it'd be
ooh,
like real big on the front. Like I don't know.
weird foray.
but I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's like, yeah, we learned a lot in the last year, right?
We
Well,
did.
the story should basically be like I was in my apartment for 7 months, I looked at the same food that I eaten every day. Like that should be the frame of reference for what's going on in the
Oh, the story.
story. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
what does the story
A
say?
real honest story.
By now, you probably know us as well. Why?
By now, you probably know as well as we know ourselves, so we always probably know that it took a great deal of back and forth. I lost it.
The
Well, that's how
website's
they
a lot
get you.
different.
That's how they get you.
They
They
make
can't
it
read the
real
website.
small. You're like, I'm just gonna order it, and I'll read it when it gets
Yeah.
here.
And then I go to the guy.
We have to read these the lines here, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Medical grade masks are impossible to get. There are legal complications that come from selling a non-FDA approved medical grade PPE.
Stated our attorney, Jessica Haymond.
So this is from the point of view of their attorneys. Yeah.
They
Don't have to
put.
look good.
Look good.
They should have just written this in final draft. They basically just wrote
Maybe
shorts.
all that's true.
A little
Still, we
script.
have to
Admit
do
there's a
something.
pilot.
If we don't, we'll look back and wish we did. Hindsight's a powerful motivator. The Hindsight 2020 mask in soft, breathable micro suede. Elastic straps wrap to back of head. One size. Made in USA. Colors: jade floral print, light beige print, blue stripe, black, gray dobby, floral print, khaki twill. I could probably do a good dramatic reading, JP.
Oh, no.
Stuff.
Wait, scroll up. It said there was like a line that said, "It'll have to look good." The designer said in unison.
Amazing.
It's like they all looked at each other, like all four designers.
Oh.
It'll
If
have
we're
to
gonna
look
do
good.
this, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this right, baby.
Put your hands in, you guys, because we're gonna. It's like a
Yeah.
montage happens.
So, okay.
Hindsight
So this is the J.
2020.
Peterman story. In 1986, Peterman was on a business trip in Denver, Colorado, and decided to explore Wyoming. He went to Jackson Hole and bought a horseman's duster because he liked it. After wearing it consistently, he and his friend Staley decided to sell more of the coats with an ad in the New Yorker. The ad
That's
sold
good.
about 70 coats, and the J. Peterman Company was created. In the fall of '88, the company's first catalog was published with black and white drawings and literary copy style. So Peterman found unique items to sell in the catalog, and Staley wrote the product descriptions.
Dang.
Well, he was a clothes guy, and his buddy Staley was sitting there writing them.
And it's like a direct reference to the New Yorker because it's like very heady and like the articles are like little short stories like you'd find in the New
Seems
Yorker.
like a couple of social media influencers before there was even social media.
Wow, Mark.
Back in '99.
Yeah, they were ahead of their and they're still doing something that's super unique. Like no one else has done this.
And it's so smart. They really. I mean, I don't know what year was this. 1888. You said 1788? No, 18.
1987.
1642.
1987.
That's when it started.
Yeah.
1987.
19? I thought you were talking about like the Wild West.
This
and-
was
No.
delivered on the
Yeah,
Pony
no.
Express.
1987, yeah.
Yeah,
This is
recently.
like while we were watching like the Leprechaun 2.
Yeah, well, we were all watching Leprechaun 2.
right.
They
Then
were
we
like,
opened-
A dream was being
let's
That's
do
smash hit.
this. Yeah.
They're like,
And
you
we
know
all
what the
said in
people want?
unison,
And
this
they,
needs to look
they
good.
have their own weird like website of like fun weird things. The Peterman's Eye.
hasn't been updated since
Curiosities,
2019.
history, people,
Yeah.
and more. April 17th,
Gel and Night Out.
19 was it.
Wow, dude.
Well, do you have
They
one more
love doing this.
one
This
more,
is
Jessica, for us?
awesome.
that you dog tagged as one of
I
your
was
favorites?
looking. I mean, you know, they're all so good.
Gems.
Let me go
Wow.
through some of these. Okay, here we go.
Can we see the photo of it first?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
surprising, but not.
Okay.
Ooh, those are nice sweaters. Okay.
Little knives out.
Surprising,
High collar
but
there?
not. What does that mean?
We
I
actually
do.
took the
Find
picture.
out.
Mark, Dave, and I took the picture for those, but they photoshopped us out.
They cropped your heads off.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh yeah, that.
I was
that
gonna say
looks
I
like your
recognize
upper
those
body.
shoulders.
Just
yeah.
put our cartoon heads in there. That's exactly what we look like.
Yeah, I recognize this arm placement right here.
Right there.
Yeah.
As
Mm.
you.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Exactly. Right over the crotch.
That's yak, all right.
I'm a crotchman.
Okay. I'm a crotchman. That's my family name.
That's the name of one of
The
the,
crotchmans.
that's one of the names of one of the
Yeah, yeah.
A
stories in the
long
book.
line of crotchmans.
Yes,
I don't like to talk about it.
Yeah.
And a real big shout out, real quick, to Lil Dump Dump for the
Yeah.
fall.
Hey, little dump dump.
Little dump dump.
Appreciate you.
Hey, little dump lump. Solid liquid or gas.
Dude,
I
I
saw you in
love
there.
little dump
I saw you
dump.
drop the follow. Thank you.
I saw you drop the dump.
All right, Chess.
Saw you drop it.
Wait,
Making
is it-
stuff. Talmason. Actually, Ellie did it. Hello, and some goblin. Thanks for all
Oh,
the.
sick. Thank you all.
Or-
Yeah, thanks for the
Thank you.
follow.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Is
thanks
it
especially
little-
to Dump Dump.
is it little dump dump or little dump lump?
Dump.
Dump
Dump
dump.
Yeah,
Little dump
with-
dump.
Yeah.
Dump lump is still available.
That's Dr. Dump Dump to you.
Nathaniel, what's up?
What up?
Okay.
All right.
He was a lawyer. Hated it. Always had a knack for real estate. His mother had him changing light fixtures at 10. He traded stocks for a while. Decided to finance a movie by himself. You probably saw it. He invested in an oat girt. That's become a thing. Now he's here to help me build a deck at peak foliage. He always seems to time it right. His sweater looks perfect. Too perfect.
Oh my god, this one's very sexy.
Yeah.
At full
She's
full-
about to hook up with her contractor.
This is getting hot. I investigate the cable net, interested to see if I finally caught him posing. No such luck. The merino wool is on point. The made in
Wool
Ireland.
working in the backyard?
Woo.
You're sweating your ass off.
It's that the foliage.
Okay,
Yeah.
At
you're
peak
right,
foliage.
You're right. You're right.
It's
Very
crisp.
peaceful.
Mm.
And his brow is just dotted with the faintest of sweat. Just
Okay,
the
see?
faintest, just the glow of sweat.
Yes.
moist brow.
A moist brow. I think that's one of your sponsors, Moist Brow.
Yes.
The Made in Ireland tag is legitimate. The Donegal tweed yarns are substantial and authentic. It's a great cut. The kind of sweater that appeals to the Ivy League man and the stunt man. He's done his research. Again. It's a give and take relationship we have. Aragal pullover sweater number G1170.
They need to lose the product number.
Oh,
Yeah.
my.
There's what $480, and he's making a deck with it. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Come on.
What was the title?
Talking about here?
Nice what?
Surprising but not.
Surprising
But
but not.
Hold on, this is the guy who was a stockbroker, then funded movies, and now is building a deck for someone.
Yes.
Oh, he had
So-
it all. He was a lawyer. He was a real estate person. He traded stocks. He financed a movie. He invested in oat girt.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about
And he
Oat.
did it all while wearing this cable knit
He
sweater.
was spraying a little oat girt.
He only owns one sweater, is what this is
Yeah.
not talking
Yeah.
about.
He's a
Oh,
cartoon character.
are they just trying to say like all these types of men can wear this sweater?
Yeah.
No, they're saying if you buy the sweater,
You
you
will do
will
that.
be capable of doing all of these
Oh,
things.
that too.
Oh, Mark,
Captain
whoa,
Luther.
dude. Do you wait a minute? Do you work for the company?
No, I just know how fucking marketing works. Those
Oh!
fucking scumbags, those
Okay.
scumbags want to get in. They want to get in your head. They want to Don Draper you.
So true.
I just know the little tricks they pull.
Draper.
Yeah. How are things though in Gotham City? Are they
Well, we're
going
still
okay?
waiting on the Flash to show up because
Oh no.
Okay.
He might-
Any
might be
day
in the
now he'll come
restroom.
walking through that door.
Might be in the restroom. Yeah.
he might be in the restroom.
Flash takes really slow dumps.
He might be taking a dump
Yeah.
dump. Yeah, he's got to do it
Flash
twice.
and
It's a
life.
dump dump.
Flash in life, but
Just
not
a
on the toilet.
Flash in the
Right, right.
bowl.
Yeah.
So how much is this?
How
So
much
it's
you think?
one. Do you have to buy all
It's
three?
full
Or
wool.
Well, it's reversible 3 times, so you get all 3.
Yeah.
and it's made of lana.
200.
What is it made of? Let's see.
Gotta be wool.
Oh.
385.
Made of burlap.
It said wool. Remember? Because
yeah,
I was
it's
like
wool.
385.
Mm,
Ooh.
I'll go 340.
270.
For one of those sweaters,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 100.
100. How much?
Steal from the rich, steal from the poor.
That's right.
Hey.
Steal from the rich, take from the poor.
Okay. It also describes itself as rugged, authentic, poser-proof.
Let me
Wait.
change my guess
I
then. Let
can't
me change
wait
my
that.
guess.
What's
That used to be the log
poser-proof?
line for this show.
Yeah.
You're not going to be a poser if you wear this.
Yeah, well, that's huge.
Even though in
That's a
it,
huge
it
perk.
said that it was waiting for him to pose.
Wow.
Oh, yes,
David.
But it said
But he never did.
she caught him. She knows that he's the real deal.
And
never
he never
did.
did.
He never
She was
did.
waiting for him to be like,
She was
Yeah.
waiting for it, but he never did.
Never did it.
Because he's not a
Poser
poser.
proof.
He's just in it, dude.
Doesn't have time
He's
to
gonna
pose.
fix
All right.
that.
What's
He's
deck.
making that
What-
deck. He's making a deck.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Right.
I mean, this does give me
it's a huge dick.
Chris Evans in Knives Out vibes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
totally.
And I think that's exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to be
Yeah.
like, oh, you have family money, but we don't know that because you build decks.
Yes.
Yeah.
You ain't got a shuttlecock, but you know.
But he will, yeah, I mean, he will build a deck in a $385 sweater because he has family money.
Family money.
Batman
What was
Bane.
what was the final price on that?
Wow.
$275.
I was almost exactly
$100 wrong. I was
Holy,
$100.
should I buy that cable
Mark knows
sweater?
You
marketing.
should go on
Yeah.
Price is Right.
Mark knows marketing.
Mark on marketing.
Marketing.
Mark-
Wow.
Marketing.
That was an adventure.